Alright, hello, welcome again to anyone who might be 1 minute early. Um, I realized that I had an audio balancing issue, literally never yesterday, and I'm a little mad about it. I wish someone fucking told me about it. But that is literally whatever, you know? I love not being able to hear anyone. That does make me question, like, if my... This is good. 20% is good on volume, I think. All things considered. So, I'm developing conflicted feelings on this game. To be blunt, every time I load into this thing with Kez, like we pick a thing, right? And I mean, like, we pick a place to be, usually a dungeon. And because it's multiplayer, I guess it just checks if it's multiplayer and not how many fucking players are there. And then it scales, like, the stamina and health just fucking balloons. And it is like the dictionary definition of artificial difficulty in my eyes. Like, I imagine this is simply a much more enjoyable experience when you have like 4 people. But I mean, there's also elements of the story, but I'm saving myself that headache. But, like, let's just say, on one hand, it's nice to see Deep Cut, but on the other hand, the fish racism that they keep adding into the games is frustrating and annoying. Like, alright, we had fish anti-blackness, now we're gonna have fish colonialism. That's cool. I like this, though. I like these plants. I like these plants a lot. I heart volcanoes and lava. There are thoughts I have on the world design. I'm a little miffed that the lava has not come up yet. Like, there's only like a handful of times that lava has like ever really been a hazard in this game. Even though we're in like fucking lethal lava land, I don't think it's really been that much of a hazard, which is like really weird. Like, you could have had lava geysers. Why would you not have lava geysers in the lava level? What the fuck is wrong with you, actually? I'm trying to remember where I promoted the other streams, and I just don't. Like, it's a blank in my little head. I don't remember. We'll live. Also this. A third ancient technologically advanced civilization, sure. Huh. This is nice. These are nice. I'm a huge fan of Theater Kids Shiver. Huge fan of that. Thank you. Fry voguing. And Big Man streaming, that's cute. I don't know if you could literally hear me when I was going over these scrolls a previous time, but I do distinctly remember that They were talking about ancestors like 100 years ago going down here, and I was like, oh fuck. There's definitely gonna be an Octarian behind, like, either as like a secret boss or like as a main boss or something like that. The Octarians are going to be involved, and I'm betting it's DJ Octavio because, like, I don't think there's any other guy that fits the bill for like a guy that's was there 100 or more years ago. Like, he was an adult by the time the Great Turf War started, so he had to have been alive. Unless they just invent a new 100-year-old octopus, which is like fine, but you already have one like sitting there, and he had his entire arc off screen in the last story mode, much like a lot of other characters now that I think about it. I'm a little annoyed, but not too annoyed to stop. Oh, Jesus. I forgot that, like, my tank is, like, super mega over-leveled. My power tank is super mega over-leveled. Like, I could just use the power tank forever and just live off of, the speed gadgets. I do like the speed gadgets. But I'm not gonna do that, because if I do that, it will not be even. And if I do this stuff online, it will not be too hot. We're going to do this level because I messed up. Slow. There we go. That works about as well, sure, whatever. Alright, I have to do it all in one move. For you. But, like, how the fuck can you hear this music and not think immediately, oh fuck, it's Turquoise October, what are they doing here? Well, it's not really an oh fuck anymore. They're not being brainwashed by Mr. Grizz anymore, so it's like fine. What is going on with that? Oh yeah, there's this shit. Silken Den. Well, I think this might be the first one that may not be a joke. Whoa, why is it frozen? These dens really do feel like Pikmin. Does it really matter anymore if I can kill these guys with one hit? Oh, I still need to collect these. Bing. Sure thing, honey. I think I may just stick to being by myself this time around, because the last time I did, like the last couple of times, what ended up happening was that I ended up being way too over-leveled for the subsequent areas. Although, to be fair, I also partially did it to myself by trying to level out the tanks. Another one. Almond Den. Almond Den. Silken. Almond. Oh, this is another fucking... It's fucking freezing in here. Oh, you devious little fuckers. This is when they decide to break out the hard parts. Oh. What on God's green is happening? I think this might actually be legitimately. That was interesting. Okay. So I see where I went wrong. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, there's no way to... Fuck. Fuck! Oh, wow. That is an interesting challenge. Okay. Okay. Now this game has sauce. That is a challenge if I've ever seen one. Okay. Alright, what if I tinkered the cooldown? I don't really need a victory cooldown. Alrighty. It doesn't really matter. Added explosion damage surge. I don't really need added explosions. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I actually have to think. Rough. Alright, hold on, I gotta... I don't really need this. Although, having a normal RAS shooter would probably be nice to have. I don't really play blasters that much. Alright, I got 9,000. I need a cooldown reduction. Alright, I need 5,000 more Spirulite. I'm fine scrapping all of this. This is so goofy, but trust me. I'm running out of Spirulite. Alright. Movement distance up. Oh. Yep. Faster jump. Inquiry supply faster jump movement distance up. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think I can do it. This is actually kind of difficult. I'm actually glad this is difficult, because if I was gonna be like, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, I know what to do now. Trust me on this one. I think I figured it out. Ah, this is slow. Done. Okay. That was goofy. What a goofy level. Okay. I now just threw all of my resources at it for no particular reason. Alrighty. What's next on the list? Okay, that's part's done. Stone oven temple. Stone oven. Alright. Alright, let's do Lethal Lava Land. Stone Oven Temple. Hello? Pain course. Okay, buddy. Oh, okay. On a scale of 1 to 5. Okay. Looking into it. Choo-choo! Something, something. Okay. Cute guy. Oh, we're just drilling into this guy's fucking face. Holy shit. Oh. Haha, I got that reference. Choo-choo. They really said, no, you beat the boss too fast, huh? his ass. Done. I did that all within like the first 25 minutes of stream. Oh. Oh my god, we beat the fire temple, Fry. Oh! Girl. Are we seriously letting Fry sing in Lethal Lava Land? She's so animated. I love her so much. She's so animated, but why are you singing in Lethal Lava Land? I love her. Girl, you're gonna die. Oh my god, this is Splatoon Elden Ring. Oh shit. Oh god, oh fuck. They really decided this was okay. Is that the treasure tower? Forget that for a sec. Does that stuff around it look familiar? Oh yeah, hey, that's little dudes. A day we flew from the Spiral Islands, we saw this from the helicopter. Oh, so they're drawn in. Too? Oh, that's a bit scary. Are they seriously trying to make this a horror game? Is this how they're gonna bypass? Okay. The fog swirling around that shiny gold plate. Maybe the gold plate we saw was the treasure tower. I think you're onto something, which means the hidden gold is smack in the middle of the Spiral Islands. Oh, dear. And we've got a spooky door! Oh! We've got some spooky Zelda dungeon shit going on. Although the desaturated aesthetic reminds me of a lot of other games, actually. I said Elden Ring earlier, but like... Yo, what the fuck? Glass bottle splattershot. Oh, balance shooter optimized for rate of fire. Hold the fucking phone. Is this a new spray shooter? We're back. Okay, honey. Yeah, great work. Really could have fooled me. Whatever, my mechanic, you're capable. Okay. That weird sound is slowing down on my corn fingers from you. So, Raider, thanks to you know where to find it. So the hidden gold is right in the middle of the island. If you keep clearing the fog out this way, we'll make it a center in no time. And we'll move on to the next one. I'll do a quick snack break before us. Well, don't rest on your laurels. Oh, this salmon, it's getting stronger. Ah, there's something strange going on with these islands. Okay. I don't want to operate. I don't want to do the carrying game. We're still not close to getting the context for this, by the way. That's funny. Why is someone's love letter in here? Got some ideas. The shore up the hideout ship. Yeah. Fry's little... Fry looks so focused. It's kind of cute. This is cute. Okay. What's with all the flags, honey? "2022? Oh, you're so... You're interesting. Okay. Let's see what the fourth game is. That was not worth the spirulite. You enjoying a warm cup of tea without me? Mm-hmm. You're so very cute. Oh, I see. They gadgetized it faster. What's this honkin' thing? Rainmaker? Oh, you're just evil. I have a new outfit. Hmm. Means there's a secret bird thing. Oh, there's another one of these. Earn rank A or higher on all arcade games. Huh. Reach level 50. Okay. There's a lot to do here. I don't know. I'm kind of attached to the fishbone punks. Let me check this little bastard out. Okay, this is not... I see. Okay. Well, I'll stick with the, I'll stick with the jet squelcher, I guess. More of the island, let's go! Zephyr and Sipic, or Sipic. Solsvent. Vanilo Mountain. Let's... You know what? I think we can handle this. We can handle this. Ah, shoot, how do we go from boiling to freezing? This island is not very stable. These islands are not very stable, huh? Riddle me this, Batman. Huh. It's just all sorts of shit lying around here, huh? Oh, yay! Ice physics! I missed you! Where the fuck were the regionals, like, where the fuck were the, area-specific, like, hazards in the previous one? In Lethal Lava Land? Sleep to this. I like this music. It's supposed to be disconcerting, it's spooky. But it just can't be. Why are the fly fish all infected with crystals and shit? Briny scroll. It's all frozen. What's with the giant watermelon? See, there's just all this stuff in the background. All these ruins in the background, and it's just like, did the Samanids put it there? Did anyone else put it there? You never know. Like, I don't know. I'd feel kind of bad if I were doing it to them and this was just their house. I don't know. Where the fuck are you? Flamingo Splattershot Jr., 2-star rating. Not gonna lie, I was initially a bit concerned that assigning arbitrary value, like numerical value, to specific weapons was going to leave a bad impression to anyone playing in the future. Because if you pick up Splatoon Raiders and you go into, like, Splatoon 4 not having played much, you're just gonna think, oh, Splattershot Jr. just sucks, and it just never does. It has never sucked ever in the history of Splatoon, and I was so worried. You know how many misconceptions about the game come from story mode? Do you know how many misconceptions about Splatoon come from its own plot? From its own North American localization? I think they just put these normal-ass enemies here to remind you that you can do things. Do shit now. There doesn't seem to be anything here. That seems to just be a failsafe in case you fail the platforming. What happened to them? Genuinely, what happened to them? This isn't scary, this is concerning. Let me check and make sure there isn't anything else here. These are banana stickers, I guess. Whoa. Is it fucking snowing on the hub world? Does that mean we're going to see... Does that mean we're gonna see Shiver in, like... winter coat? Hold on, I gotta see this. No, they don't. This sucks. Oh, it's... I see. Sypic Island. Proctoria Island. Okay, so this is Lethal Lava Land over here. This is just kind of fucked up and weird. More Lethal Lava Land. Volcanic area, that's weird. What's going on here? More lava. There's so much fucking lava. Oh, I see. I do not know how corals would fit in the ice here, but you know what? I'll live with it. If anyone... Okay, that's cute. I have to go find more. You greedy bitch. Stroboro Den. Strawberry Den. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, it's this shit again. They love doing this to me. They love shoving a ton of these shockwaves on the floor and calling that a platform, like calling that a challenge. And it's like, no, it's not a challenge. It stops being a challenge. It just starts being fucking insane. I would be lying if I didn't say big shots were not fun, though. They're more fun than those, like, goofy little... Whoa, holy shit. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck yeah! A gem I don't know what to do. A gem I don't know what to do with. What am I gonna do with the... crafting of powerful gear? Okay. Alright, I can now power up my speed tank. Yeah! I can quicken tactical gadget. I do quite enjoy Fry. Alrighty. We're going to go around in circles until this thing levels up, I guess. Nectar damage up. Okay. At the very least, it's more diverse than Alterna in here. How that got there. We'll never get any... That's a really cool idea. We'll never get any follow-up on that. Like, no, I kind of... Now I'm kind of interested in how that got there. Other than the video game designer did it, but, like, hear me out. It really does suck that some of these things are just kind of like one-off things because like, no, hold on, this is a cool idea. Please do more with that cool idea. I don't know, maybe we'll see more fish sticks be used to unlock, like, puzzle mechanics. I want to try to like it. But it's also Splatoon, and they don't try to repeat set pieces like that too much. They don't try to repeat ideas like that too much. I don't know, I think you could expand on that. There's no crystal here, so we wasted our time, basically. There's gotta be something down there. I've been up here. Are these just reused from Splatoon 3? I need to get up to the highest point on this map as high as humanly possible on this map. I'm trying to enjoy the moment-to-moment gameplay. And all I can think about is fucking compasses. This is me. This is a me problem, categorically. Hold on, do we have it? Okay, we have the scroll, but there's 2 scrolls, and we don't have them. Okay, it wants me to go all the way down there. She wants me to jump from down there. That means there's some place elsewhere in the map that takes me there. Maybe it's a cave. Maybe I'm just looking in all the wrong places. What's this doing here? Why is it there? Why is it there? Alright, just because the drill is ready doesn't mean we stop partying! Alright, let me see. I know where to go. I am unfortunately too overleveled for the rest of the campaign, I fear. No. What? Alright, so... I haven't been down there yet. Alrighty. Alright, let's see where this leads to. I don't think this will lead to any... There's a red one. Is it Goldie? Sparky. we slid down that area a moment ago. This is the Sparky Cave. Alright. Just gotta keep going up, I guess. There's really nowhere else to go. Whoa! I gotta comb every inch of this fucking level. You don't understand. There's a spot there. Oh yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting I have a robot that tells me, like, that lets me jump to them on their heads. Thanks, Fry. Alright. We got the Turing brush. Alright, so I'm only missing the compass. Where is it? That's where we just came from. Yeah, no, this is the Sparky Cave from earlier. Oh, God's green earth is the... I know where it is. Is this what I think it is? So that led to nowhere. I thought that would give me the... No, I have it! Okay, no, it just doesn't announce to me when I have it now. Alright, we have everything that we could ever need from this level. Just one more until I leave. Alrighty, we got so many. Flower umbrella, let's go. Alright, we got a power up ready for the tactical tank. That's awesome. I got another one. Sorry, you cannot convince me to part with this unless you give me something super drippy, like... Alright, I need a couple more of these later. Hold on, let me see what the titanium twin cans can do. Dodge roll speed and rate of fire. Is that a fucking flask? Hold on, the alcoholic dualies may be where it's at. I might be fucking with the alcoholic dualies. I gotta use the swim tank. I get a lot of leverage out of the high fiber. I get a lot out of the high fiber, so I'll use it. I'm gonna need you to hear me out. Oh yeah, I have another one of these. way this one works is really fucked up. They were like, hey girl. There it is. Swirling aromas. Sure. Corkscrew. Oh, I see. I'm so smart. Ah. Ah. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. Yay! We are going to have to learn the other ones, aren't we? That reminds me. I'm missing a scroll, I think. Yeah, I'm missing one at the lava lake. We can do that later. collectibles spawn in when I collect everything. I don't know if the collectibles spawn in when I do hard mode, I mean. Tether wheel's nice. I wish I could use it more. This shit be irritating. Time to read horde entries. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's read the briny scroll. The red salmon is leveled. Have you heard of rumors about the strange salmon? It's apparently they have stolen skill and violent tempers, and they're just lurking out there somewhere. Are they truly salmonids, or some new unidentified creature? Anyone with information, please contact the editorial department right away. Okay. Not gonna lie. He looks kind of like a corpse. Under certain conditions, spiral particles can form into spiraling fields. The wind circling here, and there are surely a result of that. But how do the fields lose consistency when they come into contact with high-density ink? An ice-like material forms in areas where the seawater has high spear-like content. Though not as cold as it appears, its surface is slippery just the same. I want to examine it more closely, but it's dangerous. I would need some sort of anti-slip device. Okay. Mincha Buried Ruins. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this squelcher. Oh yeah, the alcoholic dualies. If I had dapples, this shit would be so good. we got that part out of the way. Alright, sub-level 3! Who's the Big Hall Moz? Tongue Kohawk, okay. W. Fishbone toy. That sounds cute. Gadget recovery thrill. Oh dear. Look, another one of those notes I sang it on the way back over here. I bet it's from the same person as the others. This scene's weirdly beautiful, makes it hard to read though. Something terrifying at the center distracts him and he's mad gold, huh? Something terrifying? Terrifying, huh? Now you've got my attention. Could be a curse or a monster, either way plan. What are you gonna do, a curse puncher? You can punch anything if you're not a coward. Okay. Fry, you talk like a Tumblr post. His first thoughts later. That's a I'm like a KO curse. It would definitely be her. Never fear. Nothing can stand in the way of you. Okay. Okay. Except the hidden golden breakfast last bill. Evil be gone. Okay. That's... She's baby. % faster. Like, I kind of like these, like, simple chance to become scorched. Noted. I imagine this is fun and engaging when you have, like, skin in the game. Pulley brush. There it is. I think I can pull this off. This looks fine. Brighter Island, more snow areas. I haven't done this yet. Yeah, we can do this. Alright, let's kill some bitches. Am I missing something? I hope to God I didn't miss anything, because it's not gonna be... I'm not gonna be able to go back here. Haha! You're so annoying. I love you. You're so annoying. Okay. Okay. Found it! Right, back home. Now I can progress through the rest of the level without thinking too hard. Oil blaster. Really isn't anything else here. Bye. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Starstruck salmon, I don't care. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and go look for a compass to fix on something that means it must be hidden somewhere on the treasure map. have to do this a couple of times, huh? This is actually kind of annoying. Alright, so... Okay, I've done all these. Alrighty, I'm looking for a scroll. Hello? Aha! Over. I don't know how I missed it the first time. Maybe I was just too tired. I don't know. I already did that, I think. Alright. Right, the drill's ready, but I can keep going until the thing runs out. There's another abnormality over there. Alright, there's only like 3 left. Let's do this one really quick. I get fucktillion yield if I play the level this way. Even the game is saying, girl, what are you doing here? Anomaly, spin up swarm. We should get up at least 1,000 from this, right? Goldie's here! Fuck all that. Alright, so I need more. Eggs. Before I can get the full yield from that, which is fine. Alrighty. That's the lesson. More abnormality won't hurt, I guess. But, like, that's it when we're done. Right. Do you think that will be enough to, like, upgrade all my shit? Probably not. Alrighty. Alright, let's read the scrolls. Waterfront signboard. Sign advising readers to stay out of nearby waters. It seems like it's for salmonids who don't swim well. Yeah. Oh, angelfish, though I know not where you are, I believe with all my heart that the sea will carry my love back to you. Just out of curiosity, though, did you change your number? Yours with ocean deep love, Ichabod. Oh my god! Something terrifying. So must not let salmonids near. So, like, do they live here or not? I do love myself, though, I do love myself, the alcoholic doolies. Alright, I think we're done when it comes to gadgets after this. Okay, so I have to get... Oh my god! Sorry to whoever wants to 100% this game, I guess. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to comb through the weapon with a fine tooth. Ooh. Fan of that. I like this. Oh, there's gonna be so much. Oh. Alrighty. Yeah, I can't justify the Splattershed Jr. anymore. Actually, no, you stay. No, you leave. Floaty fun floats you upward when you touch the vortex while not in swim form. Sure. Alright, we got the Titanium twin cans. I like to call them alcoholic dualies. This is fine. Alright, we got all the things. Now we just need to finish. Ah, I see. Plain and dry. Sampler. Alright, what's the deal here? Alrighty. La bing. Let's keep going. I did turn down the volume some. Oh, I gotta just keep running. Oh, I see what this is. Salmon Run Octo Expansion. Probably all sorts of easy jokes to make. Alright, awesome, thank you. I just got more literate, cool. Alrighty. What time is it currently? Alrighty. Bada bing. A blast of umami. Let's go. Oh! Blast food. give him this. Okay. You know what? I don't have to fight him. I'm gonna have to fuck that up severely. Hell yeah. Yeah, this calls for a fee. Okay, honey. Alright. We did all these parts. Could redo this. Alright, we can do caramel lava flows or chili din. We'll do chili. Alright, we did it. Done. What do we get? A gem. I have more of these than I know what to do with. Oh, that's so fucked up. I basically just get a free bomb with the blast boot. That's fucked up. Like, do we have enough explosives? I can equip up to 3 explosives now. Thank you. Alright, I need more spirit light. Do I have anything I could scrap? No. Alright, that part's done. Wait, wrong one. I'm so bad at using stuff. I'm so bad at using the UI. I'm so sorry. Let's do this raid again so I can get more stuff. Right. What an unusual story. Alright, I fucked. Yeah, I'll scratch it. Okay. Well, mechanic, listen up already. We're getting a new fry thing. Haha, guess what? I'm proud to report that I've taken my Moray Storm Showstopper to 9 cosmic levels of power. I don't know if anyone else uses it, but even if they did, I'd be the strongest one by far. So there. The cosmic strength version of Moray Storm isn't what you're used to seeing, though. Final Force leaves sound is speechless, only quiet. 12 bang after boom. Okay. Oh, why? Okay, honey. Splatland's Pink Fish Battle Scroll on Naga. Let's be real, mechanic. I mostly cryptic apart from watching you fight. Okay. Let's read her scroll. Large numbers of pinkfish suddenly advanced on the Splatlands shores. As the first heroes, the inaugural colony engaged them, aided by many more eels who worked themselves into a frenzy as a show of strength. Huh. Wait, why are they wrinkly? Fuck is up with that? Hold on. Bounce constantly. Spring Chummer already had strong jumping ability. The springs get them even greater heights. They bounce along at their own pace. Okay. Tonko Hawk, okay. Their natural physical strength allows them to throw bombs far. Their homemade glasses give them good vision and precise aim. Oh, that's cute. Salmons make automatic tracking devices out of scraps and bombs. Small wheels underneath make them maneuverable. Oh, so this is not an animal. Steelhead. They generate the bombs above their head using stored explosive saliva. Okay. Big shots in the Splatlands aren't aggressive, but on the Spiralands is really there on the offensive. Huh. They support fighting salmonids by singing as they fly circles on stakes. They train their lung capacity. Some individuals are even scouted by stingers. So many small fries were getting stuck atop the stakes that propellers were installed to lower them. The operators at the end are constantly exposed to ink mist, so they wear masks to cover their mouths. Nozzles of the ink spraying devices are rusted. The flow will temporarily stop if they're hit just right. Okay. Ink is atomized at high pressure and drifts like smoke, so when it's hit by the smoke, develop a smoky flavor. Interesting. It's said that one is born every 10,000 salmonids. They're considered special even among the salmonids. Remember that saying that will bring you good luck. Refill Steelhead. This bastard is a pain in the ass on 2-player, by the way. I hate this fucker. This fucker cost me a lot yesterday. What? Extra crispy fly fish. He looked sick. They look like they're sick and dying. This one's actually kind of cool. Alright, we got that one done. Alright, we gotta do the tactics one now. Alright, we gotta take care of Shiver next. This is just superior high fiber. Oh, I see. Nah, we can make this work. Auto trigger on hit, okay. Alright. Final go around. I'm always like, I'm so bad at this tank. I'm so bad at this tank. No, I'm not bad at this tank. Splatoon 2 this game, its 2-player mode is just... It's just heinously balanced. Alrighty. So it's shaping up to be cursed religion stuff that's causing this shit show plot to happen. Oh, I'm a fuck up. Bada bing, we finished. Night sky play, hold on. Wise collector, okay. Well, I don't know what's about to happen. I feel like I've just not been saying much, and I'm so deeply sorry to everyone who follows the stream for that, for any commentary, but unfortunately I do not have much commentary. I am just kinda... You can get better stuff from high-level stamina, I bet. Alright. Kyuk-den? Kyuk-den? Friar Island. Okay. The sad thing is that this Jet Squelcher is like the highest level weapon I have right now. Huh. I could do a den. Oh, this is funny. This is goofy. Okay, these are hard. I need a blaster for this one. Yeah, I need a blaster for this one. I know what to do. Which of these? Alrighty. To look up all the time this shit. Yeah, I'm getting these power eggs like much faster. We did it! Holy shit. Let's do the caramel water microphones really quick. I don't know if it'll be quick or not. Alright. I don't see any hidden platforms. Alright, we got the one. Ooh. Alright, is there anything else here? The big problem with these kinds of levels is that, like, you never know what the situation is. Like, you never... Like, they're designed so linearly that kind of tricks you. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm gonna fuck up. What's up with the frying pan in the lava? I do like this little this little set piece in the lava, like, that's nice. Okay, so that's just the reward for doing the level normally? Okay. Cool. This has just been me hitting the A and B button every now and again. Fuck is up with that? Behave. Alright, time to fight. Ding. Well, that is cute. I like that one. Tiny scroll. Alright, another one of these. A similar small statue is haphazardly tossing discarded items into a chest. Could it have been tidying it up? Okay. Could have been tidying it up. Okay, I'm running out of these. I see. Alrighty. I was anxious at first, but I still... Okay. So you can tell the tamer skill by the size of this shark. Apparently Shivers is considered huge. Okay. I did not need to think about it. Oh! The compass is fixed on something that must be hidden somewhere in the treasure room. Okay. Airplane food. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I see. Oh! Spicy. Actually, no. Bada bing. I have 12 more of these to go. I don't think I was intended to find it that early. Masamunden. Hell yeah. Done. Alright, we're now at level 30 levels. Okay, I got it, buddy. I can tinker stuff. Oh my god, that's annoying. Alright, to New Glacier, let's fucking go. See, this game is so much easier now that I don't have a friend. And that legitimately sucks. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. You know, I was initially bitching about Lethal Lava Land earlier. I don't know. Floating ice blocks. Floating ice blocks is nice. I appreciate it for that, if nothing else. Although, speaking of floating ice blocks, that does mean that, like, I probably have to go through a lot. Okay, there's just simply... Girl! Okay. I did it again. Let me go back and let me see if I missed anything. Because something tells me I did. And I want to make sure I do not. I want to go through it all. Ice fall. Okay. Aha! The destructible fish sticks are nice. I would appreciate that. This area feels in general like way too big, but like, who cares? We're kind of at the point where everything is just like apparently canonically covered in fucking salt. There's more area to cover. Oh, this is not good. There doesn't appear to be any scrollage. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, now I can complete the rest of the level. Direct hit damage up. Any other secrets? What the fuck is that? Chat, What the fuck is that? I know chat can't see me right now, but what the fuck is that? Why is it on 2 legs? Oh my god. Bro looks like he's dying. What? Bro looks like he was unethically experimented on. Is he okay? I'm a fucking stupid head. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay. Is there anything else here? Nope. Alrighty. Explosion area up. Okay. Salmon is looking back. The statue may show the moment a salmon is by prey behind it. The animal is type of curves. Its tail creates a sense of dynamism. Okay. Alright, so what the fuck was that thing we just saw? Big man? Strong arms. A salmon of unknown origin with 4 fins that are abnormally large. It wields 4 weapons, 1 at each fin. It switches weapons based on distance to target. What the fuck? That's actually kind of evil. That thing looks like it was unethically experimented on. What happened to it? They look sick. I've done my best to turn underground caverns into prototypical training facilities. The bot must remain stationary in the mechanisms that activate each area, but that's a good thing, isn't it? It makes it so I have to train without relying on machinery, which is prone to rusting in the given conditions. Okay. That was fucked up! I'm gonna have to do with more of it. Oh, another compass. The new compass. What's it pointing at now? Bento box. Alright, what's this situation? Wimpy splatter shot. Okay. I have not been too good at these. This is where I got stuck last time, right? No, it's not. Right. You know what? I wonder how they get the salmonids to consistently spawn. There's a big one. Oh no. The big set piece. What the fuck was that? Okay. Devious level. Devious fucking level. Compass here. Compasses here. These don't have compasses. These don't have compasses. Alrighty. I don't actually remember which weapon I had this on. Alright, we had some interesting, very interesting scenery here. Okay. Lol. Alright. I do not see... Doesn't appear to be anything else here. Something suspicious here. Got it. Alright. Any other things I want to deal with? Huh. There's something I'm missing? I don't have a compass. Alright, if we don't have the compass on this last section, I will go back. Ooh! Alright. So, Shiver, we have to go back. Maybe I'll see something on my way down. This is where I saw the scroll. There is the compass. No. Unusual. I did. Alright, now we go back up. There's a very unsettling ambiance to doing, like, hearing all this right after you've, like, cleared everything and killed every last little salmonid. Little Menace, Double Trouble. About 12,000 years ago, a natural disaster brought about the extinction of most living organisms. However, some marine life survived and thrived due to mutation. Recent theories suggest salmonids are likely a species that rapidly evolved to adapt to dramatic environmental changes. I see. The coelacanth is here. I'm a huge fan of this weirdo salmon with the ribbons over here. Low-key. The best thing ever. One of these. I hate these. I hate these. Bursting with flavor. Alright, let's go! It's the giant fucking horn! And we'll get to see what it looks like fully upgraded with all the sparks. Okay, I'm a fuck up. Alright, shellacker, let's go. I'm a fuck up. Oh yeah. Yeah! The crazy thing is I never changed these. Why does he have a hammock? He's not big enough to fit in it. You know what? Not gonna question it. That'd be nice. Always triple checking, making sure I got all my stuff. Ah. Alright, we got... All we got is a scroll left to find. Anything down here? No. Alright, now I can just breeze through the rest of the level now. Rest easy for once. Wow. Alright, time to dig in it. Strong arms, tongs, da-da-da-da-da. Add ink. Oh, I get to add more ink to it. Yay! That would be good. That would be nice. Thank you. Rampage Club. That's not nice. Okay. Alright, what's the briny scrolls about? Salmonids gaze up as the sun. Great. Gaze up at the starry sky as if with a yearning intensity. I love the salmons. Please be nice to my salmons. Detergent charger. Another one. I'm not the biggest fan of these little compasses. Like, could you just point? I didn't know they could be in, like, regular places. I thought they were all just on, like, their own little islands, but you know what? You might have a point. Thank God for that. Okay, just really just to show off the Switch 2's capability, isn't it? Okay, yeah, you'll need the spinner. Yeah, 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 yeah. I have so much shit. Rainbow, wait. Okay. There it is. Ah! Felt like a clever little shit for that, by the way. Alright, we got a scroll. Okay, I need a second scroll and a compass. Big short. Aluminum twin cans. Alright, we got a second briny scroll. Right, 1, 2. Alright, the very last thing we need is a compass, which shouldn't be too hard to find. Right? I almost forgot about the... Ah, there's this compass right there. The Church of Charger, 3 stars. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're actually getting to the part where the game is challenging. Wrong button. You know, I'm actually quite liking this, gadget. Alright, we got the yield 2x. I don't know if we'll get a Goldie here. We'll take out every critter on the way out. Ay, ay, ay. Salmon. An abnormality. Sparky Swarm. That's not good. Goldie, please. No Goldie? Are we not gonna get a Goldie? Probably not. I don't think the game wants to reward me anymore with my bullshit. Say what you want, but I know how to open an encounter. Alright. I think... Oh. I could. Is it red? Is it red? I don't see any red crystals. Alright, we're gonna have to live with this. I don't see any red ones, which sucks, because I really wanted a Goldie, but it's whatever. Is that another junior? It's a flamingo. Which sucks for my reasons. We're done here. Is it red? I see a crystal regenerated, but is it red? Nope. I don't care. No Goldie for me. Wah. Citron Power Slusher. Okay, interesting.